You see, I got this problem, Doctor. I had this accident a few years back and ever since. I don't know, I haven't been the same.
What do you mean you haven't been the same, Kyle?
Since the night of the incident, I just feel detached. Does that sound weird?
Not at all, Kyle. In fact, most people report feeling that there's a conflict of ideals going on within them. We call this the superego and the id. This is a struggle between our subconscious instincts and those pushed onto us by society. We try and balance them with.
No, it's not like that. I don't even recognize the voice. I can't control it. It just starts talking whenever it feels like it. And don't you think I'd recognize my own damned conscience? Jesus, Doc. I didn't even start hearing it until the incident. I don't think it would choose to stay dormant until now.
Kyle, what you're describing is schizophrenia. However, you've been run through multiple tests, and the results I have here are all the same. Your psychological health is fine. I want you to recall the events of the incident and tell them to me, Kyle. I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, this may just be a slight case of post-traumatic stress disorder. If so, simply recalling and talking about the events may relieve the stress somewhat, if not entirely. Can you do that for me, Kyle?
Sure, Doctor. But it's like I told them before. I had just gotten home from drinking that night. It was me and my fiance's anniversary. I was supposed to take her out to dinner that night, but I ended up getting drunk at the bar instead. Do we have to do this?
Go on, Kyle. Focus.
We had already been arguing that week and it gotten pretty bad.
Liz, I'm home. Where the hell are you?
I knew coming home drunk and late wasn't going to help my case. By the time I got to her, I found her beaten to death on the floor. That's the last thing I remember. And ever since then, the voice I now hear in my head has been there, telling me that it's my fault she died. If I had been there sooner, if I hadn't gone to the bar, then I could have saved her life.
While you did suffer a serious blow to the head, examinations show that no significant damage was done to your brain. What you're suffering is a mixture of anxiety and guilt. You can't blame yourself for what happened to your fiancée. It was out of your hands. I know it seems like a lot to handle, but if we keep having these therapy sessions, I think we can work this thing through.
You think so?
Of course, you're not crazy.